Hockey. LA Kings, for those of you guys that know, big hockey fan. Going tomorrow night, preseason. Might not be regular season, but for you guys that watch the vlogs, Grant Thomas, 22, it'll be attached to this video by the time it's posted, but follow me on there, subscribe on there if you want to see the vlogs, what we're doing in real time, and sometimes you'll even see, you know, what leads up to some of these reviews, which is pretty cool. So check in there. But tonight, important, very important. Here, let me turn this down just a tiny bit more. Didn't expect 6 on the volume to be that loud, but whatever. You see the glorious curly fries. It is Friday, which means I got them for free with my order, so gotta love that. I've never had these before. Monster tacos. And I was in the car thinking to myself, if there's something with these, I've had these tacos hundreds of times at this point, to know off the bat that there's something different. I was wondering if the size was actually going to be noticeable, and let me tell you, it is extremely noticeable. It's very long. It's just like 2 tacos almost, or like 1.5 of the regular tacos. So gotta love that. And then make sure, I'm sorry, I'm eating already, but I started in the car. But go to the Jack in the Box app, play the game that they have. It's like a Halloween game. You get a bunch of deals. This was like if you spend $5, you get a free shake. So I spent $5 on a large shake. They gave me another shake that's in the freezer. So I have something for tomorrow night. And they accidentally made an extra large shake. So now I have 2 large shakes instead of 1. They're supposed to give me a medium. So that's what happens. That's what happens when you put in with those orders. Oh, what's up, E2? I hope I said that right. What's up? CG, what's up, bro? You're not the only viewer now, E2. I'm sorry. Food posters, yes, sir. Food posters, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have a bunch, and there's a bunch more where that came from. I have to go get the new shake poster, McDonald Land. Asif, what's up? Nonto, what's up? I hope I'm saying names right, but I appreciate 31. Oh, whoa, we have 31 people here. What's up? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, so many nuggets, but we're here. Monster tacos, monster cookie, which is kind of subtle. They didn't do Cookie Monster because they probably can't do that, but you know, cool. You get the vibe there. So I'm gonna use this. I was debating, kind of wanted to save this cool straw, but what else am I gonna use this for? I want to get this out of the way because I just want to run and put this back in the freezer. You guys know me. I like to keep things frozen, but these shakes, Jack in the Box probably does it the best. Here, CG asks, what's my favorite fast food place? I don't. If you watch this channel, you know, long enough, you'll learn that I'm really bad at favorites, but it's kind of like a time. It's kind of like a time thing. It's like at different times I have different favorites, but you know, I think if I had to pick one, like on an island, could only have one type of thing, it'd probably be McDonald's. So, probably, but there's tons of good chains out there, and that's only because they're so, you know, consistent and so, you know, timeless, and it's, you know, but that's a hard. And I'm too young, but at the same too old. So, oh, I'm a fast same way. Kia, I'm the same way. Look at my, hey, look at, I'm the same way. I am the exact same way, but it's all for the love of the game. Hi, do you watch KPDH? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. A song for me to play? No, I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I take too much copyright. When I end up posting this, it's gonna go. I'm gonna get a copyright strike, and then I'm done there. I get KFC gift cards for yeah. People know what you like. I need which gift cards from wherever, from the gods, I guess. That's my it's my favorite sandwich shop. For anybody that knows, they closed the only location near me very recently, so I'm very upset about that. But we're gonna drive out 50 plus miles. We're gonna do a live. I'm gonna start doing that every, maybe once a month or so. 50 miles for a sandwich, and then 50 miles back for the love of the game, Kia. Remember, it's all for the love of the game. So, speaking of the game, speaking of the love of the game, I'm just reading the chat real quick. But speaking of the love of the game, you see it. There's something at the bottom. Looks like a sauce of some sort, maybe like a caramel, something like that. Let me do 22 viewers. Hold on. Shout out the boy. Hold on. Hold on. We go. Looks like a syrup of some kind. I could only assume that it's a caramel. So that's cool. They put the little promo stickers so I know. Thank you. Thank you to them. I'm from Aussie. That's awesome. Chick-fil-A is good. They've just kind of gone through some changes a little bit over time. Like recently they changed up their fries, like from where the distributor, they changed up like the way that the chicken's sourced, stuff like that, like the antibiotic free stuff. So it's weird. I'm kind of, it's a weird situation, but overall, I think they're really good. I had them the other night, and they absolutely killed it. It was so good. Yeah, waffle fries. It's just like a different. It's almost like a different brand of waffle fries, if that makes sense. Like they're still waffle fries. They're just like you could tell that they're a slightly different waffle fry. But it is what it is. I still think it's great. It was good the other night, so I can't complain. But I'm gonna get this done real quick. It's starting to melt. I'm starting to ramble. That's what I do. I'm a rambler. But I appreciate all you guys in the chat. As long as the chat stays live, I'll keep it live. So Monster cookie one more time. Heavy, very, very sugar, but it's like a salty caramel. It's really good, but just a lot on the sugar. So glad I tried that. We're putting that away because again, that's a lot of sugar. You gotta let that. You gotta sit. You gotta take time with this. You can't just drink it all right away, for sure. Oh yeah, still closed on Sundays. That's how they do it. But now for this, can't believe it. Finally, time. Monster taco. It's bigger than my hand, so definitely a noticeable difference from the regular taco. So I am happy with that. Kind of interesting here though. It's not fully to the edge, but is what it is. As I always do, Taco Bell Diablo is what goes on my Jack in the Box tacos. It's not, obviously nobody. You're probably not gonna do that. To go the extra mile. And you can just walk in there and take the sauce. So gotta love that. Monster taco. They look different, but do they taste different? It could be the exact same thing. Probably is. So monster taco. What up, Meg? It's the same. It's the same. So it wins. It's good. But it's the exact same. Regular taco. But, now that Jack in the Box is enforcing the more... Let me turn this off. Now that they're enforcing the higher pricing on the tacos, they took away the in-app 99-cent thing, so now it's like $1.79. So if you want tacos, you actually have to pay a little over $1, or almost $2. So it's kind of weird. I ate half of this. That kind of looks like a regular taco, or maybe a little more, but that's kind of like the regular, and it was kind of like out to there. So definitely noticeable size. It's good. And like I'm saying, now that it's $1.79 for the regular, or 2 for $3 on these are a good deal. So good on Jack. I just wish they were around full time. Just change them to Monster Taco, or just change the name. Maybe call it like a Jumbo Taco year round, and then when October comes around, Monster Taco. I don't know. I just don't see why they don't capitalize on the fact that they could make it bigger, make it an upcharge or something. I don't know. But either way, very good. I think they slightly do better than Burger King in the taco front. The only thing I like more about Burger King is the fact that the shell, it's not going to be as fried. So I don't know. Probably still my favorite fast food taco. Just I thought it would be different. I was like expecting a different flavor, expecting like a little different, but same good old taco. And yes, Meg, I'm telling you, if you're gonna go to Jack in the Box, stop at a Taco Bell on the way. Get some Diablo. Just make it spicy. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Whoa. Mm-mm. Oy. The taco just like spilled in my hand. Okay. You just opened up something there, Aaron. First family motor war. Have I ever... Yeah, I love the Burger King taco. It's the best. Oh, you're saying you never had it? I don't know. Either way, recommend it. Jollibee, I really want to try. Apparently, there's one near here, which I just recently discovered. So, for you, stay tuned. Subscribe. I'll do a live soon. I'll go down there. We'll see what it's about. This I need to put away. We're gonna put this away. This is unfreezing. Pretty quick now. This is good. Wait. Yeah. So I'll take this one out now. This is the one I really want tonight. Just Oreo. More basic. I want to drink that one tomorrow. Going to the hockey game. Can you hear me? No sound? Did I hit the button on accident? Yeah? No? Yeah, no? I don't know which one's mute or unmute. Oh, no. Oh, you can hear me. I probably hit the mute button on my way to the freezer. But anyway, at this point, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I just have to do something productive. Game tomorrow. He did. That's actually a fact. Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in. That's a fact. But hockey game tomorrow, 1 a.m. 1 p.m. afternoon game. Very fun. It's gonna be interesting. It's been a long time. But it's our roots, where my channel started. Not this one, but Grant Thomas 22. Follow me there. If you want to see the vlogs, you want to see where these how some of the days start leading up to these food reviews. You see it first. I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna crack open a bag of sunflower seeds. I'm gonna get to editing and try to get a vlog out before tomorrow so I can get a lot more footage and stuff for storage space for the game tomorrow. So Eric, go Bulls. I'm not the biggest football guy, but go Bulls. And Baker Mayfield, shout out Popeyes. El Galletito, I hope I said that right, dude. I'm so bad. But what's up? I appreciate you being here. It's kind of the end, but I highly recommend watching this back, getting the review. Monster Tacos, we did it. Oh, fast food fan. Am I a fast food fan? I don't know. I love fast food. American food's really what it is, I think. My hair's terrible. I mean, at least right now. But I appreciate that. I really do. My hair is so. I try. I really do appreciate that. I've been saying all day, like I'm having a bad. I really appreciate that. Hair all day. Derek, get a haircut, little boy. I'm not a little boy. Look at this. Look at this facial hair. I'm a man. But I will take the advice. I need one. I've been putting it off. I appreciate that, Joe H. I do appreciate that. Saying my hair is amazing in the chat. Favorite place to get nuggets? Blank. I'm keeping this one longer, but you know what? I appreciate you guys in the chat. Favorite place to get nuggets? Probably have to keep it McDonald's, but Burger King. Maybe a year and a half ago, they had buffalo nuggets. McDonald's. Chick-fil-A is good, but they changed up their whole thing. So, I don't know. I feel like Popeyes right now, especially with the hot ones, chicken sandwich. Mayfield Mondays. I get 2 every Monday, then I get free wings. It's a pretty good deal. It's a damn good deal. So, and I'm gonna start doing live streams every Monday, so stay tuned for that. Mayfield Monday. Very weird. Flash 55. Some people, we always gotta hide people from these lives. Very weird people. But I appreciate everybody else doing their thing in the chat. Would you? Very weird. Very weird. But I do appreciate everybody in here. Now that the chat's getting weird, I gotta hide a bunch of people. We gotta say goodnight. But I do appreciate you guys. We gotta say bye to Derek too. Sorry. Bye, Derek. But other than that, appreciate everybody in here. Thank you guys. It's been a very long day. But as I always say, positivity is power. Be the good change that you want to see in the world, and just, again, keep on being positive. Bring back Joe and Derek. I know, dead rose emoji, crying emoji, broken heart emoji. I know, very unfortunate we had to say goodbye to Joe and Derek, but some people just don't know how to behave in chat. That's just how it is. But final goodbyes. Monster Taco in the books. Monster Cookie Shake in the books. Joe and Derek in the books. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.